go live. All right, and 3, 2, 1. We are live. All right, hello everybody.
Yay.
So, I apologize for the slight delay, folks. As you can see, we have a smaller group with us tonight. Seems as though there's this weather system. If you live in apparently half of North America, might be affecting you. We might actually, we're going to try to keep this stream to about 1 hour, as the storm may be passing over my house next. And since I'm hosting everything, if we lose power, we lose the stream. So, we are going to be doing something a little different tonight. Please feel free to chime in with your thoughts if there's anything you'd like to hear. But we're essentially just doing a battle royale. Our judges are going to pick some creature level 5 monsters, and we're gonna see what happens. Come hang out with us. We enjoy your company. All right, so Tony, how's that roster coming along? Queenie, hi. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad to see you've got power.
Well, I'm doing some changes real quick here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just if we're doing this tonight, I have to change some stuff up 1 second.
Oh yeah, no worries.
In answer to your question, I have a roster of 5 creatures, all of which are creature level 5. Um, each
Okay.
one, each one should be able to throw a wrench in anybody's works. They're kind of interesting. Some are classics, and some people might have never even heard of before. All but one are from the main bestiary. The last one is from Bestiary 2. I don't know if you have access to that.
Yeah, it's on. I don't have it, the physical book in front of me, but we've got Bestiary 2 in our
In Fantasy Grounds?
catalog. Yeah, I believe so.
Ah, and we're laughing.
Yeah, modules. Beasties, where be thee? Bestiary 1, Bestiary 2. Yep.
Perfect.
All right. All right, so what we Queenie, glad you're being spared the brunt of the storm. All right, so Queenie, as you we once we get going, we are going to give you you're going to get 25 gold pieces, Queenie.
He's gonna
Unfortunately, I can't give
personally
you-
send them to you.
No, I will not. I'm not made of gold.
Give him your address and
Finish
he'll get
the
it on
bloom.
its way.
You have 25 GP to spend, and you can start buying items for your favorite player and kind of toss them. You can only do so once per round. And I'm going to link you to a handy dandy page called the Archives of Nethys. And that way you can kind of look at an item list.
Archives of Nethys is probably your best online resource for Pathfinder information. Great website.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so we want not all equipment, but just kind of all well, maybe I guess it would be all equipment. It's just downside is it's a there are like 5,000 entries, so filters, numbers, magicals, rarities. Go for, I guess, common items. Drink here. Cursed items. Consumables, that's what I was looking for. Consumables. Show all filters. Rarities. Common and uncommon. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Here you go, Queenie. So it's oh, it seems like it's the link is too big for me to put in here for some reason. How about that? All right, let me see if I can find a shorter link. Sorry, it's my first time doing this. So what if I take consumables, copy link address. There we go. Okay, so that's and then you are going to go to that should take you to the consumables tab. All right, and that's just a you can look at items by price, just so you kind of know how much you've got 25 gold to spend, and you can throw something out once per round, and then we'll see how long this lasts. Or if it just kind of falls apart and we get tired of it. But let's all right. Tony, how are those picks looking? Got
They're excellent. Do I get the
we'll open some up for everybody gets to pick one. So Tony, what are you selecting? And I can help. I can,
well, the first one I got here is a classic monster. If you know it, you know what to look out for. And my first pick is the Basilisk.
Oh, the Basilisk.
This
Hailing from
background in my hair is
Providence,
making me look like an old man.
Basilisk is known for his petrifying gaze.
Alrighty. So Shauna, I can walk you through some things here. Ooh, I like your background. That's cool. I can walk you through some things. And Tony, if you've got any other suggestions, because Shauna's new, happily take some. But what sort of monster would you like us to look into? You thinking like some sort of big, strong brute, a dragon, something that's magical, something that's terrifying? What sort of things are you looking at?
Something that's gruff and awkward.
Rough and awkward. Ooh. Okay. Rough and awkward. I can't think of anything more awkward than, maybe not rough, but it's damn well unpleasant. The Gibbering Mouther. So Sean, I'll let you pick from a couple. The Gibbering Mouther is an amorphous blob with of just like, it looks like a sack of flesh with several mouths just talking about the end of the world and speaking arcane secrets of horror. It's very Lovecraftian, and it has the ability to not just, bite people and assault them physically, but also make you mentally uncomfortable and frightened by speaking all sorts of unpleasant prophecies. Then there are, of course,
I know those people in real life.
Personification of Twitter.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. All right.
I'll take it.
One Gibbering Mouther. All right. And Ryan, what are you thinking?
I want to swarm.
You want to swarm? Okay.
I
There's
wanna
actually
swarm.
an army ant swarm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm ant.
You are ants, plural. Many millions of ants.
No, I am the ant. The other ants are the ants. I am the ant.
All right.
We're gonna call you Scott.
Oh. Scott the Waz, he's here.
No, Scott is Ant-Man.
I don't watch Marvel.
All right. All right, and so anybody who comes into chat, you will get 25 gold to throw to your villains. And I'm just going to quickly get my Sirenscape going. I think poor Curtis is not joining us tonight.
The storm has consumed all.
The storm is consuming a lot. Alright, let's bring up some dungeon sound set.
Should I be able to see this, by the way?
What can you see?
The map. I mean, I can see it on Zoom, but
Oh yeah, that's fine for you to see the map.
okay.
Because I need you to be able to see the map so you can.
Well, no, I mean the world map, not the actual dungeon map.
Oh yeah. The world map's just it's fine for that to be there.
Yeah, but that's all I can see. I don't know if you need me
Okay.
to see other stuff.
So long as you can see the whether you're looking at screen share or Fantasy Grounds. Oh, you might not even need to be in Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah,
If
all
you
right, I'll
look
just
at-
close that out
yeah.
because it's lagging some stuff.
Yeah.
Bye.
No worries. I can just control it from here because you guys can. Oops, lost my train of thought there. Oh, I need the combat tracker back. Alrighty.
You guys ever gotten bit by a fire ant? Or an
I
army ant or
don't
something?
believe I have.
They hurt.
No.
They're
Yes.
good at what they do.
Yes. If you stick your hand in there, they all come up your arm, like the whole army of them, and then you're left with these beautiful little things on your arms for about a week that itch like crazy. Yeah. It's fun when you're a kid because you're running around barefoot in the yard and playing like, oh, look, this looks like coffee grounds. No, it's fire ants.
I picked up a handful of them once.
Alrighty, now Shauna, just so you've got reference to your, I'm gonna send you a link through chat so you can, if you want to look up what your creature's attacks are on, just on a regular browser,
Okay.
feel free, and I actually you can do the same for each of you. Army ant.
Sing Funky Town.
And we are Ryan. Army
Won't you
ants.
take me to Funky Town? Were you serious, Ryan? Sorry. I just jumped on it.
I am never not serious. Everyone who knows me knows this.
Oh.
And Tony, I have a feeling you might already have something open, but just in case, there it is. Alrighty.
Why is this ant? Oh, never mind.
Right, and where? All right, I think we are ready to begin. So, welcome everybody to this whatever we got going on here today.
Something.
Yeah, some sort of thing. So, we've got a few rounds to. We're gonna start this off with. I'm just gonna do a nice random initiative. Roll all NPC initiatives. Let's see what we get. Bum ba da bum. All right. Well, lo and behold, things stayed in the same order. How about that? All right. So, Shauna, your gibbering mouther is first. So let's give some sort of fun context. So, you were just, an ordinary gibbering mouther. You were out. You were in like the back of the bottom drawer of the Galaxy's version of a frat house, and your friends were all kind of teasing you about, hey, I dare you to go and check out what's going on in the material plane. You're like, nah, guys, I don't want to do that. And then, lo and behold, you got sucked through into a portal, and you find yourself now fighting in a dungeon with, before you see some weird snake-like creature with glowing, uncomfortable eyes and ants, just a shit ton of ants. What would you like to do? So you have the ability to speak unpleasant truths. You can confuse these creatures just by speaking awful prophecies and saying terrible things. You can attempt to just go and engulf a creature. You can manipulate this. If you get close, you can manipulate stones. That will sort of leave the creatures off balance. What is it that you would like to do?
Now, question. Do we do this in character, or do I just tell you what I'd like to do?
You can do whatever you think would be most fun. If you want to give it a character, please feel free, because I would love to hear you.
Well, I don't want to be the
up.
odd woman out here.
Let me split into 5,000 ants. Just 1 second.
I would like to dine on ants.
Also, Curtis is here.
Can I have chocolate covered?
Alrighty.
The storm has freed him.
Alright, so you, I've got a speed of 10, so you begin, your gelatinous form begins, undulating towards, the army of ants. It'll take you a little bit to get towards it. But in the meantime, you can, let's see, all things within a 60-foot radius, so it's 25 and 45. Can they make it? All right. So, you've managed to make some things confused in the meantime.
Now, question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the creature have to understand speech, and also does it only affect specific targets?
That is a good question. Each creature that begins a turn, auditory, aura, emotional, mental, cult. Oh, that's random. Yeah, it's doesn't say you have to be able to understand what it's saying. I think it's
Okay. And this is just every creature in the area, it said?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because there's some fun effects with ants where they actually resist like half of the mental effects in the game.
That's really interesting. I didn't know.
Basically, if it only targets a specific number of creatures, it doesn't work on a swarm
Yeah.
because there's like 50,000 of them.
All right. Um. 10, and you can. All right, so I can move you so you're close enough to be in range next time around, but unfortunately, you won't be able to eat the ants this time. But you are now close enough. Curtis.
That's
hey.
good enough.
Hey.
All right. So Curtis, I'm going to sign out of Sirenscape. I'm going to let you take over that.
Okay. Sorry, I can't find my glasses. I don't know where they are.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I'm late. I can't find them.
We thought the storm got you.
Yeah, I just assumed the storm had gotten to you. Alrighty, Basilisk, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button for push to talk because I'm not used to the Zoom thing.
That's alright.
I'm gonna move. It's gonna take me 2 moves to go north on the map and around the corner to the left to get out of everybody's visual sight, and then I'm gonna hide.
Alrighty, so up here?
Yep, because basilisks are ambush predators.
Very good. Alright, just need to call a pause for a moment and quickly set Curtis's display filter.
But that would be my entire turn, 2 moves plus the hide action.
Alrighty.
Because for some reason, a 6-legged creature only has a move speed of 20 feet.
They're very shambling.
And I'm hoping that Gibbering Mouther takes care of the ants, because I'm going to be useless against the ants. My ability specifically targets a creature.
You can
So,
petrify
I mean,
one
I
ant.
could go ant by ant by ant, but it's going to take a while. There are 3 other creatures in my roster that would have easily dealt with the ants, though. So I just
An
didn't
anteater.
right one at the right time.
Yeah, you fools! You didn't just pick an anteater.
No, one of the things I picked has a breath weapon.
These ants have a -4 charisma. What the hell? I'm very charmed by them. That's just wrong. Oh no, something went wrong.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just, Zoom is very finicky about when, it just changes the size of everybody's, display boxes. Alrighty, boy, don't have any viewers at the moment anyway. Sorry guys, I wish there was a simpler way to do this damn OBS stuff. That's good enough for me. Alright, so the basilisk has moved and has taken the hidden action and is waiting. So, Ant Swarm, you're a little confused and you've just been mouthed at. What would you like to do?
I mean, they're ants. They're gonna defend their hole, so they're just gonna scoot over a little bit because they can occupy the spaces of things, and have to do anything. They're just gonna go to that mouth. We'll pretend they're on the same space, I guess.
Oh, they can actually.
Oh, there we go.
Go over,
And they're just gonna start fucking biting.
Ah!
yeah. Alright, so. You take a
DC
move over,
21
so
fortitude.
swarming bites. Yeah, okay, so. Just want to make sure. I'm going to move you over there to make sure you're targeting. You were targeting. So. Oh. Gibbering Mouther, you succeed and are able to take half damage.
They're just gonna keep biting. They're upsetty. They're ants. It's what they do.
That
Alrighty,
applied full
so-
damage.
Did it?
No, damage 3.
Yeah, and the wounds it only says 3.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Rolled a
That's all right.
6, but only dealt 3.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah. Actually, I think the. Another successful save. Pinch, 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 pinch.
Ah!
Alrighty. And, actually, yeah, Tony, real quick, I guess this doesn't really get affected by the, multi-action penalty, would it? Because it's just fortitude saves.
That's
I
exactly
mean,
correct.
it's just a shit ton of
Yeah.
ants biting you. You think
It's
they're
just a
gonna
shit
get?
ton of ants biting.
They're gonna have
Alright.
trouble biting you? No, it's just another ant.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this thing is pretty, it has a strong constitution, but, Gibbering Mouther, you do not, you are not
It doesn't
having a
do
good
the third
time.
attack. It moved.
Mm-mm.
Oh, right, thank you. I'll give that,
You buffoon! You fool!
I'm so sorry. So that would have been, 5 plus 3 is 7. No, 8. I'm an idiot. All right, and Gibbering Mouther, we are back to you. These delicious
Still in my
ants
space,
are
by the
in
way.
biting range. Yes. What would you like to do?
I must kill them all. I must kill them all. I wish to awaken the portal so I can kill them all.
The ants don't
Alright.
know what you just said.
All right, so we are going to make a jaw attack.
I mean, to be honest, the gibbering mouther usually doesn't even understand what it says.
Did it miss?
Alrighty. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's hard to. The ants are hard to hit.
You tried to bite them, and the ants just crawled out of your mouth. What'd you expect?
Alrighty, and now there's a hit.
You got one of them with your tongue. Now, question: what kind of damage was that?
Hey, that was applied to me.
Ha!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ha!
Ah, damn it, you were targeted.
I took damage from everything because she's got me targeted as well. So I should just be back
Actually,
to full
let
hit
me,
points.
Yeah, let me zero that out. Alrighty, and I'll clear away
The doors of death are for everyone. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, so yeah, you didn't move, gibbering mouther. So yeah, you can. Looks like you can automatically
Yeah, what kind of damage
grab
was
the
that? Though?
creature. Piercing. Are you
Piercing, I'm resistant.
excellent? Okay.
It just
so,
says piercing 5, so I guess that's 5 resist.
Yeah, you automatically.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Yeah. So.
Formerly known as damage reduction.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that should only be 7.
Yes. Wounds. 7.
Yay.
All right.
Probably would have auto applied if it was targeting, but
All right. Yeah. All right. Alrighty, and it automatically grabs. Now, can an army ant swarm be grabbed?
it
Just-
just says
Unfortunate-
immunities, precision, and mental effects of one specific creatures.
Hmm.
I don't see anything about grabbing.
Yeah. So, you are essentially grabbed. The creature. Now.
I don't know. Is
on,
it precision grabbing?
Is grabbing a precision? That is a automatically grab. More details, please. Requirements: monster's last action was a success. Monster automatically grabs a target, grabbed by whichever body part is locked. The grab extends duration. Monster's grab until the end of the creature is grabbed by a creature. Grab creature can use the escape action to get out of the grab. The grab. Alrighty, I don't know. Tony, you're my go-to rules lawyer. Can you grab an army of ants? Can you collect enough of them, or does that count as a precision attack?
I'm kind of looking for a little more clarification, but I would think not. How do you grab a swarm?
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alrighty, so.
And that's
Swarm
very
will grab you,
unfortunate for me because I want the gibbering mouther to succeed against the ants.
Listen, monsters got nothing on just the pure force of nature, and by nature I mean just a hill of ants.
Gibbering Mouther, would you like to risk a third attack at a -10 penalty, or would you like to try to move away from the ants?
Pockets of slime and memories. Pockets of slime and memories. Yes, attack.
I like the cut of your jib. Alrighty. Oh wow, natural 19, that is a hit. Partially resisted, so it is automatically applying it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, swarms are immune to the grappled, prone, and restrained conditions, so they cannot be grabbed.
That makes
Yay.
sense. Thank you. Good to know. Basilisk, you are hiding.
That's under
in
the
place.
swarm trait.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Snake? Huh? You just gonna sit back there? You scared of the ants?
I mean, a little bit.
Petrify the mouth.
Well, that will be the plan, but even that, the gibbering out there has a decent fortitude save, so it's going to be tricky doing that as well. So my best bet is I'm going to slink around in the shadows and just kind of stay hidden until A, this confusion effect goes away, and B, those two beat on each other enough that I can just swoop in and take whoever's left.
Sure. You want to move all the way over here? Or do you want to stay there?
I'll move all the way over to the corner.
Alright. Whoops. Can't move through the wall.
He's a camper.
And remember, I'm hiding.
ants.
They're just gonna keep biting. That's what they do.
Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty. Gibbering Mouther, your fortitude is tested. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
There's some pissed off ants. By the way, because they failed, they're clumsy now.
Okay.
The effects right beside the damage
Oh,
in the tracker.
I see.
Oh, but it applied it to the army ant swarm for some reason.
He put it on me.
Oh, I thought you meant because it.
No.
Oh, the Gibbering Mouther failed. Oi.
Yeah.
I'm bad at this.
Perfect.
There we go.
Did you roll the damage?
What's the? Not yet. I didn't. Sorry. Da-da. Ooh.
Painful. They're sturdy though.
All right, and that was your 3 actions.
Yep.
And your resistant damage, Gibbering Mouther.
That persistent bleed is nice.
Just leave the ants alone and they'll leave you alone.
Sorry, Shauna. Are you? You're on mute.
Water of gods, draw dead scrolls. I want to use the bewildering dead spell gun.
The what? Sorry.
Exactly.
Okay.
The bewildering spell gun.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Partially resisted.
Despite popular belief, the army ants are not that resilient.
No, but they can carry 10 times their own weight.
Yeah, they're very strong.
Further side.
Oh, critical miss.
Pound for pound, actually, army ants are considered the strongest of all insects.
Hmm.
Alrighty, Basilisk.
Just like the
you're
U.S.
playing
Army,
middle.
salute the troops.
Army ant. Da 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 da.
Let's army ant go again.
Yeah.
All right, they're just gonna keep biting. I don't know what you want me to do.
I just wanted to just double checking, I guess. Da, 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 da.
They can't do anything else.
I guess not. They can cling.
Not unless they leave.
Fair enough.
The mouth has to walk away.
Gibbering Mouther, things are getting dangerous.
Things
And
are
you
getting
once
a
again
little
have
sticky. Hee hee.
Clumsy. But fear not, Gibbering Mouther. It is once again your turn. And the army ants are suffering some serious persistent bleed damage.
Off topic. My dad's and mom's dog apparently almost got bit by a snapping turtle today. She found it in the grass and went over to snip it, and it was like hissing at her. Oops.
Death of fight, flight of fire, ooze more.
Oozemore.
You can run away, you know. These ants are gonna kick your ass.
Take your best shot.
They have been. They've been taking some pretty good shots.
I'm stubborn. How do you defeat ooze? How do you defeat ooze? I mean, really, come on.
Bite it,
Oh.
apparently.
And
Ooze.
the army ants go down.
Yay.
The gibbering mother's not ooze. It's like a pile of flesh.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Flesh.
It's a
Yeah.
meatball.
Gibbering Mouther, you know you have one other opponent in here somewhere, but you don't know where it is.
Oh, he's camping. I know where he is. And I'm wounded pretty severely, so this is gonna be pretty easy for him, just like he planned. Good job, guy.
Alright. Did you want to
Good
move towards
job.
him?
It's not the exciting way, but it's the victorious way.
That's all
Did you
that
want to
matters.
try to hide
I'm
from
sure
him,
the
or
audience
did you
loves
want
that.
to ooze towards him?
Yes.
Sorry, towards him or away from him?
Towards.
Towards, alrighty. 5, 10.
I mean, what else is there to do? There's nobody playing cribbage or.
Fair enough. Basilisk.
Do I have any sort of heal potion or?
I'm afraid not.
This isn't Fable, my bad.
Yeah. The, Tony, you are muted.
Yeah, sorry, I'm calculating something.
Oh, all good.
I'm gonna move forward 2 squares. And now moving diagonally down forward 2 more squares. No, I would have been one above that.
Oh.
And then the same thing again.
There?
Yep. Because I have to move when you're moving in stealth, you have to move at half speed.
Alright.
So that's move, and that's me done.
Alright. Gibbering Mouther, you know your target is around somewhere. You continue moving.
Okay. Triggering a reaction, a creature within 30 feet that the basilisk can see starts its turn.
Oh.
I think it was in 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It was exactly 30 feet. Or is 30 feet.
Yeah.
They need to make a fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
It's the petrifying glance.
Yeah. Petrifying gaze, fortitude save.
No, not gaze, petrifying glance. The one above it.
Oh, sorry. Um,
Yeah, that one.
It's got you targeting yourself for some dumb reason. I hate when it does it. I mean, I really only have myself to blame, but
Can't believe how just like intolerant the basilisk is. Just petrifying gaze left and right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But looks like they saved, so nothing happens.
All right. But Basilisk, I believe it is now still your turn.
No, it was Gibbering Mouther's turn. That was a reaction.
True, yes, the Gibbering Mouther can continue moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or Gibbering Mouther, if you would like, instead of moving an additional 10 feet, you could hang back and try your Words of Horror once more.
If that's what you think I should do, then you can go for it. If not, I'd like to try Bodak.
Oh, what's a Bodak?
What do you need? Like the stats, like HP and AC and all that stuff? It's on the list that you gave me.
Oh, huh. Let me quickly check that out. I have that on my list for some reason. Oh, sorry, I realized I should have scrolled down. You had, for some reason, Gibbering Mouther, the catalog entry, and not so much the creature itself. So, sorry, Shauna. This is a more direct reference for you.
We'll go with your suggestion as I read this.
Alrighty. I'm very sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Alright, so wait, please. Alrighty, it is a success, so there are no. And because this is a success, it is immune to gibbering for a little bit. Basilisk, it is your turn once more. Oops.
I'm going to do the Petrifying Gaze
Alrighty,
because I only have to see it. It doesn't have to be able to see me.
alright. Why does it still have you targeted? I don't understand. I untarget you.
I don't know, but it failed.
Well. Ooh, nuts.
They're slowed 1 now.
Okay.
It had the effect right there beside the save. You could just click on that.
Oh, thank you. Did it apply that? Effects.
You have to check the Mouther to see if the effect's applied. I don't think it did though. There you go.
There it is.
Also, I shouldn't be confused anymore.
Oh, thank you for the reminder.
That effect only lasts 1 round. So that was my stare is a 2-action thing. So for my last action, I'm gonna slink 10 feet further along the wall.
All right. Backwards, I'm guessing.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Gibbering Mouther.
Spittle. Ranged.
Alrighty. Yes. Alright, so you spit some spittle.
Has she perceived me yet?
Oh,
I'm
right.
hidden, remember?
You are hidden. Thank you for the reminder. So unfortunately this creature is hiding in the shadows, so we must do a perception check for you. All around vision, so you can't be flanked, but you do have good good vision. Now where is perception? Alrighty, so Tony, I believe you took the hide action, but there was no stealth check for you to beat, correct?
No, basically have to. It's a opposed roll, right?
Yeah, so now it would be
Just roll
your
my stealth now.
Sounds good to me. Stealth.
I have 8 legs,
Alrighty.
not 6. Oh, I got spotted.
You got spotted, and so the
Tried.
spit still missed. Would you like to, Shauna? Would you like to take another spittle action?
Ghosts and caves, yes.
Oh, my bad. When she started her turn, she would have triggered the petrifying glance again.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a reaction, so I can do it every turn, and even if she passes, she doesn't become immune to it, right? So, but that's the save she's probably gonna pass.
All right, it is a success. All right. So let us do another attack. And this time it's a hit. All right, and Basilisk, your eyes are burned. A creature that takes damage must succeed a DC 22 Fortitude, or be dazzled for 1 round. Okay, that looked like a critical success. So, looks like you are A-okay. And Gibbering Mouther, you take 1 final spittle action, and unfortunately it's a miss. Which brings us to Basilisk. You are now perceived. Boop.
I'm gonna try this petrifying gaze again.
Alrighty.
And the gibbering mouther is now a pile of stone.
Shit. Alright. Gibbering Mouther, I'm afraid you're, you say these awful, horrendous things, your body is slowly slowed down, and eventually the green light from this snake's terrible eyes turn you to stone. But Thank you for playing, everybody.
We did it.
All right. So, yeah, just a fun little session. Or at least I hope you all had fun.
Hands down,
Mhm.
straight up, the ants would have kicked the basilisk's ass because the basilisk would not have been able to petrify. And even though the basilisk could like bite and do piercing damage, it does what? 2d8? No, sorry. Yeah, 2d8 plus 4 piercing, and you resist 5 piercing. So on average roll, you'd be resisting half the damage every time.
Ants.
Yeah, and because ants don't take the multi-attack penalty, it's just straight damage every round.
All right.
Fear the ant.
The saving grace with the gibbering mouther versus the ants, the gibbering mouther has such a high hit point pool. Right?
Yeah,
There's
they had like
100
150 or some shit.
120 to start. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. They're actually a favorite monster of mine to throw at players.
Yeah, gibbering mouther just kept giving. I'm gonna end this stream because I am getting an alert now from YouTube. It's like,
Hooray!
yeah, your stream quality is diminishing because I think we're getting affected by the storm.
Yay!
So I hope that was fun for you guys, and not too tedious. One day it'd be great to have a techie to just kind of focus on OBS while I do the hosting, but
Sorry.
one day. That's not your fault, man. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Shauna, would love to have you back again for a real session. Well, I mean, you too as well, Tony.
I win by default.
Yeah.
Yay!
We'll make sure. Yeah, you get extra 10 gold coins, and there's some.
Yeah,
I actually
you might
showed
get-
up. I get something.
In my capacity as judge this time, I'm going to give it to Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got Chaos Bat. Where's the giant centipede when you need one? I know, right?
I got to admit,
know.
man, I was the ant swarm idea. Like I'm genuinely impressed by that. I thought he was going to take the whole thing, to be honest.
Yeah, I got really surprised at how, like, oh yeah, you get, damn, now I've got some ideas for creatures to throw at you guys in future sessions.
Well, I can't wait to see the ants again.
But thank you guys very much. Have a great long weekend, and we'll catch you, just so everybody, our wonderful 2 viewers, Queenie, Chaos Bat, thank you both very much for hanging out with us tonight. I'm going to be away next Saturday, so there's no stream, so we will see you the Saturday after. I don't know